So the beauty of the modern era is that yoga now is available for anyone, actually. I mean, not everyone is interested, but for those who want it for any reason, whether it's for better health, calm mind, reducing stress, it all has a place. But of course, an ashram is a place really for people who want to go deeper into the practices of yoga. There's no question. It's open to everyone, but people tend to go there who are starting to question life and their own existence on a much deeper level. But it's there for everyone. This is why yoga now is practiced, mainly physical yoga, hatha yoga. It's practiced worldwide. And it's great. It means people have a way in if they want to pursue it deeply.
Ashram, a yoga ashram, or a yoga center somewhere where teaches yoga more intensely is maybe like university. You know, you've chosen to specialize in some aspect of going deeper. There are most undoubtedly techniques to break through our layers of conditioning. But wouldn't it be wonderful if university was a continuation of school? And by school, I literally mean young children.
Yeah, that would be something for the future. Although I must say, in different countries, in Europe I know, elsewhere I'm not too sure, there is a movement to teach yoga teachers, or school teachers, so just teach school teachers yoga practices, simple practices, so that then they can teach students.
Really?
And the idea is to spend a couple of minutes every morning with the kids before they start their formal classes, and the children just focus on their breath, or they chant a mantra, or they just appreciate the stillness. Just a couple of minutes, and then the class starts. It's a movement that's been going on now for about 20 years.
Wow, I didn't know.
Especially in France. It hasn't caught on widely, but it's a start. And who knows in the future, when we realise the importance of the mind in education and not just filling it with stuff, I think this may catch on. So in the future, it may be there, a part of the school curriculum, because it's, as we know, yoga is about physical health, and also it's about mental and emotional health. So it would be it would be ideal for kids, young kids actually, young children. So that's there. And I see also that the yoga schools, everywhere there are yoga schools and yoga classes and so forth, they can be like the preliminary places to call if you want to start practicing yoga. And then, the ashram can be like a university. Those who want to go deeper can then come to the ashram and stay there for a few days, do a course, and that will be like moving into university education.
Stop trashing the planet and start taking our environment more seriously, that we actually start taking our personal environment more seriously as well. Does that fit in there, do you think, or is that fanciful thinking?
No, I don't think it's fanciful thinking. The world is going through chaos at the moment, and being a positive person, I hope and I see that it may wake people up, and it may lead, if we don't destroy ourselves of course, to a more harmonious planet, where we realise that we're all on this planet together and everyone's welfare is most important. So this may be the way things are moving, and I think in India, even now, there are many schools where yoga and spirituality is very much part of the curriculum. So it is there in India, not everywhere, and I don't know how many schools would have that. But certainly when I lived in India, I taught in a few schools.
Really?
Not, I gave a few classes and a few days. And universities too, I gave courses in universities. So I know that that process is there in India anyway. And it would be nice if this process is wider spread into other parts of the world, So if we get through this wake-up call, which is not only for the pollution of the planet, global warming, etc., it's about our relationship with each other and the fact that we can't treat other countries as, the absolute enemy. We all have our points of view, and more and more we should sit around a table and find solutions. And if we get through this and we become more mature as a human species, then it may then give us more time, instead of spending all of our lives trying to get the latest car or latest washing machine or something, that we spend more of our time looking into our own being and developing our body, making our body more healthy, and harmonizing our emotions and our thinking as a way to open up to the spiritual dimension which is there in everyone. And so let's see. It's a very interesting time at this moment, as many people have said to me, and I totally agree. And if we get through it, I think it could lead to a much more harmonious, compassionate planet.